Hey, Key Leaves artist Steve Kortyka here, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 products by Key Leaves that I absolutely love. I'm such a fan, I was inspired to write this etude, which is based off of autumn leaves, and we decided to call it those autumn key leaves. Item number 1, and this is what got me hooked on Key Leaves, is their props for the low C sharp and for the E flat key. And these have pretty much eliminated half of my trips to the repairman, just because these keys are the only keys really on the lower end of the saxophone that remain closed when you put your sax back in the case. What Key Leaves props do is it keeps these keys open so that they don't stay closed, and they're able to aerate and completely dry out and not accumulate any of that sticky gunk that happens, specifically with those keys. And the C sharp being open also leaves the G sharp key open, which is probably the most recurring sticky pad on the saxophone. Item number 2 is endearingly called the spit sponge, and I love to use these on my palm keys before I put the horn away. These are super simple to use. You just open the key, put the sponge in, and close it, and then wipe up the excess condensation that occurs during play. My third and favorite item is the gap cap. This is an amazing tool because it fits basically any size of saxophone. You'll have a variety of different case sizes and horn sizes, and if you get a new case for your saxophone, this is going to adjust to be longer or shorter depending on the size of your case, so it's always going to be able to fit. Not only does this feature make it a guaranteed snug fit inside of the case, but you can achieve a snug fit with other end plugs. This one offers an aerated top so that you're aerating the top of the horn. The palm keys are able to dry out when the end plug is inserted, as well as a shock absorbing elastic material that when placed into the saxophone, if the unfortunate circumstance were to happen where you would drop the horn, it's going to save you potentially thousands of dollars at the repair shop. Needless to say, I'm a huge fan of these products, and I recently sat down with 2 dubious musicians to talk through how to play an etude in gratitude of Key Leaves. Enjoy. Hey Steve. Oh, hey Steve. What's up, Steves? Not much, Steve. Man, good to see you, Steves. Steve! You guys want to jam on something? Sure. What did you have in mind? I was thinking we could play through this etude I wrote over autumn leaves. Oh, cool. That's great. I love playing etudes. So what, we would all play the same thing? How's that going to work? That's a good point. How about I play the etude, Steve, since you're playing the low instrument, you play the bass notes, and then since you're playing the melody sax, you play the melody. Yeah, that's a great idea. That way we can all play at the same time and it'll sound like an arrangement. Heck yeah, I love some low end. Good idea, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Good to see you, Steves. Steve! Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2.